Today's story is about the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. In the world of innovation and relentless ambition, few stories captivate the imagination quite like that of Jeff Bezos, the mastermind behind Amazon. A journey that began not with grandeur, but with quiet determination, unfolded into a reality far more extraordinary than even its creator might have dared to dream. The story doesn't start in bustling boardrooms or on grand stages. It begins in a small garage in Bellevue, Washington. But long before that, it starts with an insatiable curiosity. From a young age, Bezos was drawn to discovery, tinkering, and understanding how things worked. His thirst for knowledge would become the bedrock of a future empire. After graduating from Princeton University with degrees in electrical engineering and computer science, Bezos embarked on a stable career in the financial world. He worked at various firms, including the prestigious D.E. Shaw and Company. But it was there, standing on the precipice of comfort and security, that he encountered a choice that would change not only his life, but the future of commerce. The spark came in the form of a startling statistic. The Internet was growing at an astounding rate of 2,300% per year. To most, this was just another figure in a rapidly changing world. To Bezos, it was a call to action. He imagined a marketplace with limitless shelves, a digital store where anyone, anywhere could purchase anything, but leaving a secure job to chase a vision that lived only in his mind was no small feat. The decision was riddled with risk, uncertainty, and doubt. Yet, Bezos's philosophy was clear. He would rather try and fail than never try at all. He called it his regret minimization framework. When looking back at age 80, he didn't want to wonder, what if? And so, in 1994, Jeff Bezos took the leap. He and his wife Mackenzie drove across the country to Seattle, drafting a business plan along the way. In that modest garage, with a desk made from a door and 2 sawhorses, Amazon.com was born. What began as an online bookstore was anything but simple. The early days were fraught with obstacles, shipping delays, website crashes, and the constant scramble to keep up with growing demand. Bezos was deeply involved in every detail, from packing books himself to writing code and responding to customer emails. Then came the first big challenge: scaling. As sales soared, so did the complexities. Warehouses were bursting, supply chains tangled, and competition started watching closely. But Bezos was never content with mere survival. His vision stretched far beyond books. He envisioned Amazon as the everything store, and slowly, categories began to expand: music, electronics, toys, clothing. The suspense thickened as Amazon went public in 1997. The stock market buzzed, investors skeptical of a company that had yet to turn a profit. Pundits predicted its collapse. He reinvested every dollar back into the company, prioritizing long-term growth over short-term gain. But the road was not smooth. The dot-com bubble loomed ominously. When it burst in the early 2000s, countless startups crumbled. Amazon's stock plummeted from $107 to just $6. Critics declared its downfall inevitable. Bankruptcy seemed a breath away. Employees braced for layoffs. But Bezos didn't flinch. Instead, he doubled down on innovation. In those darkest days, he pushed forward with audacious ideas like launching Amazon Marketplace, allowing third-party sellers to list their products alongside Amazon's own. It was a gamble. Would customers trust external vendors? Would it dilute Amazon's brand? The risks were monumental, but so was the potential reward. The gamble paid off. The marketplace became a cornerstone of Amazon's success, fueling exponential growth. But Bezos didn't stop there. He set his sights on revolutionizing delivery with Amazon Prime, offering 2-day shipping for a yearly fee. Another risk. Would customers pay upfront for a promise of faster delivery? The world soon answered with a resounding yes. As Amazon evolved, suspense continued to build. With each bold move, Bezos faced new challenges: fierce competition from retail giants, legal battles, and the complexities of expanding into new markets. But with every hurdle came innovation. Amazon Web Services, AWS, launched in 2006, transformed the company from a retailer into a tech powerhouse, offering cloud computing services to businesses worldwide. Throughout it all, Bezos's relentless focus on the customer remained his guiding star. His philosophy: start with the customer and work backward. That obsession led to innovations like the Kindle, which transformed reading, and Alexa, which brought voice technology into homes around the globe. But the stakes kept rising. Amazon faced scrutiny over worker conditions, antitrust investigations, and environmental concerns. The larger the empire grew, the louder the critics became. Yet, Bezos continued to steer the ship with a focus on long-term vision, never losing sight of his core principle: relentless invention and customer obsession. In 2021, Jeff Bezos stepped down as CEO, passing the torch to Andy Jassy. But his story didn't end there. With his gaze fixed beyond the horizon, he turned his attention to Blue Origin, his space exploration company, with the same bold vision this time, aiming for the stars. The story of Jeff Bezos is not just one of success, but of suspense, risk, and resilience. It's a testament to thinking big, acting boldly, and staying focused on the mission when everything seems uncertain. From a humble garage to becoming one of the world's wealthiest individuals, his journey is a reminder that greatness is rarely a straight line. At every turning point, there was doubt. At every milestone, new challenges arose. But in each moment of uncertainty, there was also possibility. That is the magic of Jeff Bezos' story, a relentless pursuit of what could be, driven by curiosity, courage, and the refusal to settle for anything less than extraordinary. And so, the suspense continues. The empire he built redefines industries, transforms daily life, and shapes the future. The question no longer is whether the impossible can be done, it's what impossible dream will be conquered next.